Hot tips from the hot girls.
Hot girls from Duncan. Duncan sponsor us.
What you got? What you got?
Okay, so we were talking about in the show, we mentioned about QR codes and something that has recently come up that I would not have thought of if this didn't occur to somebody I know. When you create a QR code, those QR codes, you cannot depend on them existing forever, right? Because there's the redirects or the blah, blah, blah. And especially when you're using a service that uses a dynamic code,
right,
that you are paying money for, or
this is the Bitly problem, isn't it?
Well, yeah, yes. So Bitly is one issue. Also, if you use it for like a wedding website or your invites for your, So when you're using, you're using a dynamic code because you're using it as part of X, Y, and Z. I'm going to do these specific events and I'm going to send out invites using this specific app or whatever. And you're like, I'll use the 7-day free thing and create my QR code. That's not necessarily going to work later.
Yeah. So ideally, you should be able to, there should be something you can use that will actually hard code the actual address you want into the QR code. The point is, like, all of these are kind of playing middlemen in at some point, right?
Yes.
Which if you want like a Bitly, like, hey, I want to know the stats on this, that's important. But if you just I want a code that definitely says WrestlingMayhemShow.com, that's what you should do. And I can't tell you how to do that, but I know there's got to be a way to do it because it's just information.
Correct.
Yeah.
So if it's something where this code is only going to be temporary, go to whatever event website, that's, if you're planning on doing that and using an app like that to create your QR code for your event, do not plan on that sticking around forever. And also, don't cheap out and buy it. Just go ahead and just buy whatever, upgrade in the app, because by the time either your event rolls around or, like, for example, with this particular situation, when the invites went out, when you scan the QR code, it was once you blah, blah, blah website and nothing. So there was absolutely no information.
So I'm curious. So how do you know that you have a direct QR code versus, like, now, if I QR code, like I just made something in Adobe Express has a QR code generator, for instance. Now, when I pop it up, it says WrestlingMayhemShow.com when you pull it up on the phone. So that should have no middleman to it, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Like Canva, whatever. It's like those kind of things. It's so more of when
Canva does direct as well.
Yeah, yeah. It's more of when you're using an app for the creation of the QR code that is not necessarily, like, if there's a specific look to it, they can cancel that QR code. Do you know what I mean? When you have somebody who holds on to it in, like you said, the middle part of it. So if you're just creating it yourself, blah, blah, using, Canva or...
So does that also mean, like, I went to QR code generator, which is like the first thing that pops up, and that's usually the thing I would worry about. It also says WrestlingMayhemShow.com.
Yeah.
So,
but if you're using QR code generator... and they, it's like, for example, let's say you had to pay for it and you're like, I'm going to use the 7-day thing. They can essentially destroy this.
but so it's still, so there's still a middleman in there.
Yeah.
Like they're inserting something in the middle.
Yeah.
It's not just, hey, here's just the address. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, how do we separate that? Basically don't use free ones.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Well, I mean, you can use, like, it's, I guess it's depending on how you're using your free ones. Like, I don't know.
If I'm using it for, like, an event this week, just at the event, and that's all I'm worried about, I need information for this event on this day. I don't have to worry about if somebody tries to do that a month from now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. You're like, oh, that's fine. It's no big deal. You can do whatever you... But, like, it's something to be careful of and be mindful of when you are doing something like this and in creating a QR code. And especially, like I said, when you're using an app that is creating it for you, that gives you the option to pay.
And you said dynamic.
Correct.
So that's the one you want to avoid.
Correct.
I just did a really quick search, and it says what you want to look for is static QR codes.
Correct.
This should not be a Patreon, what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
By the way, we should definitely be putting this out.
Well, we could talk about it later on the show. Maybe next, but yes.
Yeah, but that's a big steps to make a non-expiring QR code, static generator, reputable free online QR generator, Again, I think your Adobe Expresses and stuff would be that.
Yeah.
You know,
Canva.
Canva. So, I think I think people just end up with those freebie things, and those are the things that are going to mess with you really bad and shoehorn you in there because that's their model, right? Adobe already has my money. Canva already has my money,
Yep,
and they're
much.
not worried about it, right?
Yes.
So, no, yeah, use professional stuff if it's that big a thing. If it's just a throwaway thing, again, like I feel like most people are just kind of, you know, but we work with events and clients, so we have to watch out for this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have any Animal Crossing tips for me?
Oh, hot Animal Crossing tips. Oh gosh. I would suggest becoming friends with me.
Okay. Yep.
and
So I have to
then-
be online with you at the same time to do that, right?
Yes. So essentially, you send me. You know, you open your gate, send me a dodo code,
Mm-hmm.
and I will go to your island, and then we will become friends, and then I can add you as a best friend eventually.
So next session I'll do that,
And then what can happen is I have a lot of resources, items, and bells, and I can just show up on your island and go, oh, you need to pay off your loan? Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I am a very powerful friend to have in the Animal Crossing universe because
Interesting.
I have done many things in the Animal Crossing world, and I have much to offer between just, you know, anything as far as like furniture options. I have so much.
Are you more powerful than Tom Nook at this
No
point?
one is. No one is.
So, all right, good. I'm glad that you're going to be my Animal Crossing.
This is how I level up everybody. Like, this is how I got.
Are you my Animal Crossing pimp in this case, or is
I
it
don't. Fairy godmother.
fairy godmother? Okay,
Yes,
I
will
like
be
that.
your-
Okay.
I will be your Animal Crossing fairy godmother, and I can help you out with things. And I can send you things in the mail. Like, you want one of those Nintendo things?
Oh. It pays to know somebody who's been doing this since COVID.
Yes, has 960 plus hours into Animal Crossing, and that actually is much higher now that I've leveled everybody up around.
I'm astonished at how quick everything escalates in Pocket Camp. Because it was like a pay to play kind of thing, freemium deal. Now it's just like, hey, we need to download a 2.5 gigabytes. You're gonna be in this car and collect bells while you wait. And I have
Oh my
like
gosh.
12,000 bells. I'm like, I can do anything I want.
Look at me!
Yeah, exactly. So it was fun. I missed that experience. It's kind of a fun thing, and it loads a lot quicker because I'm sure it was 3 phones ago
Yeah.
that I think we used it. So actually, I think I played it on, where's it at? I think this old iPhone 8 Plus is
Whoa.
what I was playing it on. So there you go. But thank you for that. And Tony, do you have the Animal Crossing bug?
Oh, no, I wish I did. It sounds so much fun, but I don't have a Switch or a Switch 2.
Well, there's the phone version.
Oh, maybe I missed that.
There's the Pocket Camp version. It's $20 now.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and it used to be a freemium.
Mm-hmm.
They deleted all the information, so I can't even bring that over. But you pay like $20, and you have a campsite, and you can go fish on this island, and you can island hop. And
So non-bias, is it worth $20? Would you say?
do you have any experience with Animal Crossing?
No experience.
I think if you want something that keeps you off TikTok and becoming depressed, I think it's great.
Well, I would love something to get off TikTok. So
Yes,
that would be
it's literally like you sit there and you just go fishing and stuff, and nothing's gonna bug you to buy again because you paid $20. You know,
Interesting.
I think you'd get a bit out of it. So, and honestly, you can download it, try it for a day. If you don't like it, tell Apple to refund you.
Yeah. Oh, they're good with that?
They're really good with that. Hey,
Okay.
I thought this was something else, blah, blah, blah. And they'll usually refund you in like 24, 48 hours if you message them. So
Interesting. Okay.
Yep. So, but I think if you do need that little bit of downtime, it's a little cutesy. There's some, if you like bad puns, Missy loves the puns, by the way, when you catch certain bugs. So I appreciate it's Nintendo, you know, so you know it's going to be pretty good. So I recommend it.
Okay.
And maybe that'll eke you into whenever you do maybe get a Switch down the line.
Yeah.
You'll know what the hell these guys are.
That's true. Yeah.
I do notice that the dog, I don't know the dog's name, has a concert at 7 p.m. had us tonight.
That's KK.
KK.
That's KK.
That's right. Oh, there's a KK song in the store that I could buy. That's right. And also introduced me to Back to Pocket Camp, so that was kind of fun.
KK.
So, my wife is sending me pictures from the, I don't know, this is the Apple TV or the what you call it, TV thing, tele TV, but she's identifying pictures of California in the screensaver and sending to me right now. So I think we downloaded a California pack at some point on Apple. And she's enjoying that.
Well done.
She's second homesick apparently now. So she did miss going out to the family for the holidays since she was ill. So guys, thank you so much. I think that's enough tippies for this week. And Tom has
Send me your bells.
Send me your bells. Give me your bells. That's how you listen. When you give that to your when you give that to,
Wait, how do I do? Okay, there.
Hold on, we gotta do a picture after this. There you go. See you guys next time.